Good morning, children. Today I am going to brief you all about Chapter 1 Nutrition in Plants. Before that, let us recall the difference between living and non-living organisms. Living organisms, they need food. Living organisms reproduce. They respond to the environment. They excrete, etc. These are the few characteristics of living organisms which differs it from non-living organism. As we all know that these non-living organisms, example, air, water, when we talk about, they can't perform these characteristics. So that is the major difference between living and non-living. Now, what is the basic need of a human being? Or I can say, or I can ask you, what is the basic need of a living organism? One of the basic need of living organism is food. Yes. And why we need food? Question arises. Obviously, why we need food? We need food because it helps us to grow as well as it provides us energy. Yes. So now the question arises, what is there in the food which help us to grow, which provide us energy? So when we talk about what does the food contains, yes, food contains nutrients, the essential nutrients. Nutrients, carbohydrate, protein, vitamins, minerals. These all nutrients are there in the food which help an organism to grow, which help an organism to provide energy to do work. So this nutrition is very, very important factor. This nutrition is needed in every living organism. Now, how can you define nutrition? It is the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization by the body. Yes. What is nutrition? The mode of taking food. Now, how the organism take food? What is the mode of taking food? And how it utilize the food in the human body. That is our chapter also ask for. Nutrition in plants. So here the word nutrition, you automatically come to know nutrition means the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization in the body. Now, can we say this nutrition is important? Yes, of course. Nutrition is important. Now, why this nutrition is important? Because it contains nutrients which enable the organism to grow. Nutrition is important because it helps to repair damaged parts and organs. Nutrition is important because it provides energy for carrying out various functions, various activities. Is it clear now that why nutrition is important? Now, when we have already discussed about nutrition, let us discuss about the modes of nutrition. Now, basically, there are two modes of nutrition: autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition. Can you just split this term? auto and trophic. Auto plus trophic. Auto means self. Trophic means nourishment. So now can you define? The mode of nutrition in which organisms make food themselves from simple substances is called autotrophic nutrition. The organisms are making food themselves. That is why it is written self-nourishment. And I hope you all know that who can make the food by themselves? It is only the green plants. Yes, the plants which have chlorophyll in it. Yes, plants can perform autotrophic nutrition. Now, what about heterotrophic nutrition? Again, split the term. Heteros plus trophos. Heteros, from the hetero the word comes heteros. From the trophic this word comes trophos. Heteros means other and trophos means nourishment. So now, can you define it up? Animals and most other organisms, I can say, which depend on others for the nourishment or for the food are called heterotrophic nutrition, because they cannot prepare their food by their own. So they are called as, or they are having heterotrophic nutrition. Got it, children? Now in the next session, I'll be explaining in detail about autotrophic nutrition. Till then, bye-bye.